Welcome,
Wastelanders!
Wastelanders! We are here with Man of Medan. I am so excited. So for anyone who is new here or doesn't know about my obsession of Until Dawn.
I'm gonna interject one thing. I thought it was Man of Medan. Guess I was wrong.
I mean, I might be wrong. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how this game is pronounced. I actually don't know anything about this game. I've been calling it Man of Medan, or see, I've actually been calling it Man from Medan. I didn't even realize it was of until today.
2 letters, so close. But yeah, this is like your favorite studio, am I right?
It really is. I won't get into Hidden Agenda because I had some issues with that one, but I still enjoy it and I still want to beat it. But we're here with Man of Medan. I literally don't know anything about this.
So this is really cool because they decided to move away from their last kind of games, and they're doing, this is called the Dark Pictures or Dark Film Anthology or something like that. It's going to be individual stories, sort of like American Horror Story, that TV series. Just like each story is its own, but they're all like chapters in the ongoing stuff. So they're all gonna, I guess, be connected in the same universe, but they're all unique stories. So it's like Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, and I think they want to do like 2 a year or something, right? They said
2 a year, yeah.
Yeah. And like, if you haven't played or watched Until Dawn, I highly recommend it.
Okay.
I know a lot of folks, when you look at these kind of games where you make choices, you're like, oh, it's like you're watching the game. It's like, you're not wrong, but at the same time, it is like an interactive movie experience in the best kind of way. Like, they really nail it. A lot of games generally give you this illusion of choice, and you have that a little bit in these games. I'm not gonna pretend it doesn't exist at all. But they actually do a really good job, like, making things matter.
You have way more branching options than you would in, say, any of the Telltale games.
Yeah. It's really
like,
good.
Hands down.
So yeah, I think it's about a ship, because there's a compass. And that's it.
Well, I mean, by that logic, it must be some sort of ghost ship, because there's a skull, or zombie ship.
I'm ready for the ghost ship.
Chinese market in the China South Sea.
Okay.
Okay. That is a creepy doll. Are those hands? Are those ears?
Well, or it's putting its hands up like, hey, stop there.
I will. I will stop and turn around and run away from the horror that is this doll.
Cease, sir.
Right,
I'm ready.
It's gonna be a good show.
Ready.
Right, new slot. Theatrical cut or curators?
Oh, we
play
can't.
the alternate path through the story. Oh, that's cool.
Can't do the curator's cut.
Yeah, no, I like it when they give you second. Like, these kind of games encourage replayability. It's like watching a movie. You gotta watch it a few times to really get it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to shock me once again.
Oh man, it probably is Man of Medan because it rhymes.
I was being facetious, like I was just being a smartass.
I can't stop thinking about it now.
Oh, some brave soul died for oil.
It's a Zambo. It's a Zambo or a vampire. I'm calling it now.
That's a song from Fallout 3.
Okay, I think the song existed before Fallout. It's a song utilized by Fallout 3.
Yes. Hey, you know what? At least in this war, we only lost 4 people.
Final Fantasy 14, when did we start playing you again?
Yeah, so I went into this game knowing that I would probably need to vacate my bladder beforehand, because the last game from them that dealt with horror was terrifying. There was a point where it was just like, oh, they're moseying.
What year is this from that song, though?
Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
I think this takes place in like the 1930s.
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
It's gotta. They're definitely
This
dropping
looks like
some
World
early
War II era,
ones. Yeah.
or maybe Korean War era.
Well, I was thinking about the music that was playing, right?
Wait, World War II, just after World War II.
Oh, it says it. Okay, good.
I'm blocking that.
You are blocking it.
Say nothing. Okay. Tell me about my son.
I just want to know about my son. Will he, Is he
I like that the.
all right? Things gonna work out.
I
for him?
love that the option wheel is a compass.
Oh no, are we playing as Hannah and Beth right now? Are we playing as the Hannah and Beth
Okay,
right now?
I'm gonna go with Dragon Tile because it's a heart. One is the brain, one is the heart.
Aww.
Let's go with heart. It's an underrated power in you know, most things.
看这张牌，
I will look at that tile.
你看到了什么？
Okay, press R, but yeah, okay. Wait. Oh, I'm picking it up. And I'm, are we, dun. It's a fish.
It looks like a fish.
It's a fish.
Fish? It's, at one point I was like, dolphin? No, that's a fish.
你的财富
Okay, my
可能来
fortune.
自任何方
They
向，
come from any direction. That's a hack.
但是当这样的风吹来，
When a wind like this may
死
blow,
亡和厄
death
运
and doom are
肯
sure to
定会
follow.
哦
随之而来。
Sweet.
Death.
Well, we all died, Joe. Time to get over it.
What does that mean?
Did you give me
Hey,
a
what does
death
that mean?
fish?
What the hell, man?
Traits unlocked. Eager, insecure. His nose is insecure, see? Yeah. Now his nose is eager.
What does
And
altruistic mean?
selfless.
How
It's
are- wait, I'm
basically what
sorry.
everybody in the media will tell you about billionaires. They're so altruistic, giving everything.
Okay, but we're also selfish, apparently. So how does that work?
I think it works like in the last game where certain actions up certain stats to make certain interactions.
No, I
possible.
understand, but these are the current ones we have, correct?
Yeah, like how can
So
you
we
be
are
both?
selfish and we are altruistic?
Yeah, how could you be both?
That's what I'm saying. How are we both?
Bud, let me get a go at it.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你
It's
能
the
比
thing.
你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure.
Yo,
Another
she's
quarter?
snarky.
Gonna start a tab.
I'll give it a whirl.
Giving it a whirl, girl. And we were right, they were fists.
There's something classy about wearing your pants up, like, at the waistline. I don't know what it is. Is that weird?
Pants at the waistline.
Yeah, like, you know...
I mean, I guess in our modern era of seeing people, like, have their boxers showing, you know, a belt is just crazy to think about.
Sweet dodge.
Oh, dang! This wooden man has nothing
我
on
以为
me.
你说你可以搏斗。
That I could fight. Beating its butt.
Well, you were dodging instead of fighting, I guess, was what she's... She being snarky. She's trying to get your sweet quarters.
You will not get my quarters. They're my quarters. Enough of that's enough to buy gum in this era.
Whole candy bar, even. Like the full-size ones they used to give out back then.
Yeah.
Karate
Looks
master
like I'm
unlocked.
the karate
Oh,
master now.
no.
Wouldn't you know
为什么我在这个白痴上浪
Why am I
费时
wasting my
间？
time on this idiot?
it? Hey, Chuck.
I
we
thought
gotta
they
get
could
back
speak
to the
it.
ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back.
So it's really dark, and the reason for that is it told me to make it this dark. Because, you know, spooks. So I hope everybody enjoys the authentic horror experience that is unfolding.
That's not ominous at
I'm
all.
sorry, did that have a skull and crossbones?
It's not ominous at all.
This is definitely ominous. There's like a hint of ominous with a pinch of scare. US 01028 S84.C276.
Are we just stacking the coffins now, or... I think... Are those still coffins, or no?
Oh god, I hope they're not coffins, because
They
there's
feel
probably
like
not
they're-
a human in there.
They feel like they're coffin-esque, so I wasn't sure.
Coffin-esque.
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
In my medical opinion, these men appear to be drunk off their rear ends. to the medical ward. Throw the other in the brig and keep him there.
Oh, I guess we weren't supposed to get drunk?
Did you have the choice to get drunk?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I mean, I guess, you know, they weren't on shore leave.
It's probably because you're being drunk and unruly.
Yeah.
That's why they're like, what are you doing being drunk? Even though we know that, what do you think they're doing on shore leave?
You get to go to the brig. I get to go to the nursery.
That doesn't sound
Or
good.
infirmary.
Oh good, let's shock the Sword of Coffins.
God damn it, Thor.
Yep.
That acid. That looks like a bit of acid right there. Calling it now. It's not El Dorado, but it's El Dorado-esque. Little Uncharted humor there.
Oh, like they were transporting something that's gonna cause them to go crazy? 'Cause yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they sedating him?
Joe, sick bay, 1:36 a.m., June 22nd.
Oh, they did something to him.
It wasn't this in not the same. Haven't I been in here a while? Okay, I'm gonna look at this picture. This is my son, my little boy. And Pops,
does
come
that
back
look like-
soon.
Does that look like Mike Sarah is like a child? I think I'm
Does
saying his name right.
Does every child look like Mike Sarah? The answer is yes.
I'm not good with actors' names, so I was worried I was gonna have his name wrong for a second.
The guy from Scott Pilgrim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Michael Sarah, yeah.
Okay.
Who is the infinite man-child. That's his power, man-child, with the power to be a man,
Was
but
it-
somehow look like a child.
Was it him who became Lex Luthor?
No, that was Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, good.
Oh, I mean, there's the wallet. Hey, the 50 cent. No, that's blood.
And Kiki. Weird thing to pick up on, Joe.
And yeah, look
But
at this
sure, we'll
key.
take
It's got key-like properties. It's made of metal.
This game is like extra dark, right?
Yeah.
So, since we record with the green screens, it's like really bright in here, so it's making it a little hard to see sometimes.
I mean, it's hard to see for me as well. The reason
No,
why it's
yeah.
like,
I meant for
like
both
that
of
is,
us.
you know, at the beginning where they're like, make sure one image is invisible, one is barely visible,
Yeah,
one is
yeah.
clear as day. I did it perfectly. Left side, invisible, just like translucent.
Oh, okay.
With his name being translucent, it's kind of dumb because translucent means see-through.
Did you
invisible.
Did you do a tremendous job? Was it beautiful?
It was gorgeous. You're never gonna see another job like this. We have fun here. We have fun making fun of people.
You know, clowns have just funny things you get to quote, you know?
Oh god damn, I love it. Well, we're gonna unlock it. If you died in the locker, why is the door padlocked, son?
Well, he clearly woke up during some procedure, so I'm more wondering what
No, not me. The dude in here, right?
Oh.
Shoved in the locker. So this is the we're gonna go
Well-
CSI this. Hold on. CSI, right? Yeah.
You mean-
So a guy runs in here, locks it, padlocks, and then thinks, I'm gonna hide in this locker.
I mean-
and leaves me on the bed. What
Okay.
could he be running from?
More specifically, what was in there with him that got out without needing the door?
I know.
I
yeah.
think that's the more important question. That guy's dead. Like, solving how he died isn't gonna help you right now. Solving what killed him would, though.
So, yeah, it looks like this is on a ship. I think we were right with our assumption.
You know, the water and the literal boat images
So,
we saw were
This
a
is
bit of a hint.
important right here. This is important with all horror games. Like, this
Atmosphere.
is really crucial. See how the scene just blends from transitions from the different camera angles. Not words. See, as I turn, it has this immense terror vibe because I'm not seeing the whole picture. I feel like I'm actually in the hallway.
Also, the narrow corridors, which are, I don't know if
Was that blood? That's blood. That's a lot of fucking blood.
I mean, we'll hear.
Part of my language that I'm a little bit spooked. I'm not happy.
Well, you have to listen to his footsteps, 'cause I don't know if that's blood or if the tiles are red.
How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already.
Are we ignoring the dead dude you found?
What's going on up there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Where are we gonna go, Charlie?
See, I'm not hearing squishing and the characters aren't. See, the
No,
floor is
no,
just
that's
red.
not blood.
Yeah,
Yes.
the floor is just red.
Just red. I mean, you can understand my.
Why you
My
thought so?
worry, yeah.
Yes, it looked like it.
And see, like right here, this is awesome because this note was in the dark, so it was hard to read. And when I brought it up, light in the environment is shining down just right. Like they're nailing it so far.
You
Right?
want to read it or?
Yeah. All right, you ready for my 1940s gruff voice?
I'm ready.
All right, and that
Only
Private
1940s
Charles
voices here.
Anderson, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in a manner not becoming of a member of the U.S. Army. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. It is the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl, and steps were taken to ensure that both men were returned to their ship.
Okay.
Brig 10 days. Approved. That tough, gruff voice.
Really making it wordy so you sound intelligent, you know?
Yeah, I'm
Let
talking
me add
really
some
fast.
extra words that don't sound like fluent. Real,
Charlie, did you shit
what
on
is
the
that?
wall? I'm sorry. Charlie, did you poop on the wall? Charlie, that looks like poop. Why is there a safe in here?
I don't know.
This must be important to come back to. Right? Let's take a look around and see. Oh, wait, here. Brig Week 27, Monday. Arthur Miller, private petty theft, 1 day brig. Small items belonging to a senior officer found in Miller's locker. Items recovered. Returned to owner. Wednesday, David Davis. That's the name of a superhero, probably. Private, trespass, 2 days, brig, found off limits in cargo hold 3A with no reason to be there. Flagrant disregard for orders. Friday, Louis Brand, public intoxication, 1 day, brig, found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Robert Reed, public intoxication, 1 day, brig, found drunk, acting inappropriately. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, let me see the back and see.
Yeah, pick up that note again.
Yeah. Picking it up. Oh, okay, see, yeah. Charles Anderson, yeah, it just says the same stuff about us.
So they keep rigging people for the same things?
Well,
no,
yeah,
some
yeah,
people
it's
were-
a disciplinary
were
thing.
petty theft, but yeah.
Yeah, well, the theft one, yeah, like, how dumb are you to steal stuff on a ship? Eventually they'll find it. Right? I'm just gonna steal from my commanding officer, because there's no way they'll find it in my bunk.
Oh, good.
I say in time with the heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Like, what am I doing here? Calm. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Okay.
Alright.
Way better than the don't move mechanic from Until Dawn.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh. Gun, 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 scared. Gun, 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 scared. This is America. Charlie? Yeah, Joe? I regret enlisting.
That was fun.
What is going on?
Would not repeat.
I
Would
like
not
I like
ride
the I
again.
like the rhythm game that it's like bump 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 bum
It
bump
is-
bump bump.
Well, so it feels like that's replaced the don't move mechanic, and you know, I think that's immensely better. An immense improvement from Until Dawn.
Okay, so this I'm going backwards. I'm looking for collectibles. I like to collect things. I'm what you would call a pack rat. I have pack rat-like features. See, we would have missed something, huh?
No,
Or
it's
not.
good. It's a good idea.
No, this series is known for that kind of stuff. Or the studio. God, Supermassive Games is just a wonderful studio. They need to get better, bigger. They don't need to get better. They're great. Buy their games. We're not sponsored, but we could be.
I bopped my table there. Sorry. Shook my camera.
Okay, Charlie, I'm
shook.
going over here. Joe's going over here. Joe's gonna live in this wall. Not out of fear, but just stubbornness because I can't pull it. That was a kid. You didn't see that child right there. That child right there who's laughing all get alike. Nuh-uh. I don't like this. It's always fucked when there's a child. Pardon my language.
You can't just keep swearing and then say pardon your language.
Listen, when we do the horror games, I'm a little bit of a nervous Nelson.
Hey, Charlie, help.
I'm not going where the kid is. That's stupid.
Fuck no.
Yeah, you said it. Foobar and then some.
See, they said fuck, so now you all can't complain in the future comments. Just saying.
Oh man, I've heard foobar since I was a teen.
Well, definitely Fubar, yeah.
I'm not saying it's incorrect, I'm just like, man, that is... I thought you went the way the kid went.
No, I didn't. I was like,
Oh.
screw that. I'm not going
Damn.
there.
Another stiff? Who's the lucky winner?
Oh, damn it, Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
Oh my god, I know why it's called Man of Medan.
Okay, is this something that you should share with me?
Okay, so...
Is this your creepy YouTuber knowledge?
Yes. The Orang Medan, which you're right, it's Man of Medan. This is totally based off a famous case.
Cool.
Of what's probably not real. It's probably not a real story,
Well,
actually.
yeah.
But it's been passed down.
Cool. Don't spoil anything. I don't know this stuff because
Okay,
I don't spend all my time on
here's
YouTube
the thing, though.
listening to people talk about creepy crap, okay?
Well, here's the thing, though. First off, the Orang Medan is an urban legend, basically. People claim it's real, but there's actually no record of it existing. And
Well, that door's locked. Yeah.
all we know about the Orang Medan from legend is that it was a ship that sent out an SOS, and when everyone went over to it, the entire crew was dead. They all looked like they had heart attacks and died at the same time.
Or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Do I look like a guy who likes to talk about his feelings?
You look like a mess on wheels, Chuck.
I ain't the only one.
Great. Good company.
Let's just get up on deck.
Yeah,
Fine.
agreed.
Yuck.
Oh, don't like that.
Chuck, you see that kid over there?
No? You feeling alright?
Is it my son? Probably my son.
Totally your son. But anyway, so...
Gonna
yeah,
try
it
and
doesn't
trick
spoil
me?
anything. It's just... That's why we're seeing a bunch of people die from heart attacks. It's totally based off that
Yeah.
legendary ship that may or may not be real. Most people don't think it's real, which I agree with that sentiment.
Well, you know what? Cool of them to take some modern
No,
folklore.
I'm excited by that because to me it's always been one of the most fascinating like legends I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But I totally don't believe in it. Kind of like the Mothman.
Okay, is that gentleman missing their arms?
Well, that one looked like it had a
The
gunshot
third
in
one
him.
looked like he was faking. Like he was like, the ghost can't
Like
tell
that-
I'm dead. Not
like that
dead.
Key and Peele skit.
Yeah, like that Key and Peele skit. I'm half waiting for him to like grab a bar of chocolate out of his pocket and just chill. Right. Chuck, please don't shoot me. I don't like being shot at. You hear the child's laughter now, right, Chuck?
Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah.
I hear it. Chuck's probably gonna die. Or he might live because he doesn't hear it. I don't know if you hear it, you live. If you hear it, you die.
Misty vapors.
Hey, come here.
Who said that? Do you not know the term Ollie Oxenfree? That means everybody come the heck out.
Oh God, no. Charlie!
Nah, dude. They playing games.
Was Charlie the dude with you or Chuck?
Charlie is the formal name. Chuck is the nickname.
So it is the guy who was with you, right?
Yeah.
So he was suddenly in front of you dead?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, ghost child. Nice.
Dad, why would you shoot me? Heart attack,
Oh my god, dude, like... So
everybody's just scared.
I'm really excited this is totally based on that chip myth.
Mayday! Mayday!
Here it
Is
is!
anyone there? Hello? Can anyone out there hear me?
Famous line. Famous line, say it!
Come on, damn it!
We're not gonna say it?
I'm gonna say it? I don't know what
No,
the
the SOS operator, or the radio.
I don't like you using the radio. Little did they know, this was the revenge of Japan, not China.
So the famous line from the myth.
Oh. Oh, that's right. So this is the prelude.
Told you it was Hannah and Beth all over again. I
Yeah.
told you. Okay with that.
The child's face was terrifying.
Wait, is it the same song? It is!
No, it's not.
Yes, it's another cover of the same song. Oh, death, won't you spare me over another year? It's the same song.
No way.
I've heard the song a bajillion times. It's the same song with different melody, and I'm loving it.
Wow, we got a Dapper Dan over here. I was about to say, this is a real short game if I died that quick. I love that they went like the route of J horror games with like really upbeat rock music for their intros and probably their outros.
I love that they basically have a theme song. That, like, this is like their theme song and they're just gonna sing it differently in every game. I'm down for that.
No, it's a good touch. Bowler hats are amazing for, like, assassins. I'm looking at this dude and I imagine he's an old fixer. Like, that is the face of a murderer, right there. If he offers you cookies, they're poison. Don't eat them. One of the cool things about Supermassive is that they generally take the actors and just CGI render them.
Yeah.
Which is awesome because it really gives you, like, the actors get to really express themselves.
It's
like, the acting in
it's mocap.
Until Dawn was amazing.
Yeah.
Hello,
Mocap is what we're talking about.
Okay.
and welcome
A good voice.
to my
Do we get a
request.
therapist again?
I just, again, it's never going to be the same as psychopath.
It won't. It won't.
So you got a lot to live up to, random
so-
British dude.
So the famous line that made the orang Medan. This is the last time I'm gonna talk about it, I'm sorry, I just love this myth. But the famous line for the myth that I really want him to say was the SOS that was supposedly received was, entire crew dead.
I'm the curator. The
Well,
curator
now
of
you missed your
stories.
window, so.
Stories of
I wanna
love
finish
and
my
hate,
sentence.
greed and beauty, life and death.
Okay, the
Stories
curator.
such as this one.
This is cool. I like this.
I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written,
Ah.
and the choices you make will complete it.
I'm
and
a
determine
writer?
Whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out.
Oh, so this is not a therapist.
You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass.
There it
And we
is.
have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you
Nice.
shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes
I
eventually.
like that. That's a good
to
description for
everyone.
death. It's the tax everyone has to pay.
None of us want
You
to
hear
let it
that,
come
rich
too
folks?
soon, do we? As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others.
What if I don't care about
I'll
their
be
needs?
keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures.
The totems.
If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you
I
would
always
prefer.
wondered why they were totems because I felt it was
That's all
really
for the moment.
inappropriate, and
We'll
then the
talk
whole
again
like
soon enough. We'll have the
supernaturalness
opportunity
with the
to
Native
account
American
for all the
folklore was
actions that you've
on
taken,
brand, so it made sense.
or whatever
And in this, it's
mess
photos
you've
because he's a
made.
curator of a museum. So they fit their themes really well. Okay, what is the famous SOS?
Okay.
Quickly.
It was.
Oh,
I'm trying to
missed your
remember
window.
it. But it was basically possibly whole crew dead, and then it was followed by I die. And that was the message.
Not like I'm out.
No, it was I die.
Well, that's just kind of a load of bull because you're typing it.
It was
Witty
sent over.
Brad, Alex's brother, innocent. French Polynesia, modern day. Or present day.
Oh, it was all officers dead, possible whole crew dead, I die, because it was done over Morse code.
Yeah.
Oh, but like, I
Alex
loved
is
it.
motivated. Brad's brother, Julia's boyfriend, insecure.
Everyone's insecure in this.
Well, they're millennials, so.
Oh,
You
rip.
got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look,
Hold on a second.
I've never been
Two
down there
people of color?
Down.
What?
Water.
What? I'm not used to that.
I'm ready
This
for
is
a whole
amazing.
I'm ready for a whole cast of this.
serious?
Yes, keep going.
Yeah,
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
kind of. Yeah.
Like a real millennial.
Insecure.
It's what?
It's embarrassing taking them by yourself.
It's embarrassing you came all the way out here expecting me to hold your hand.
Oof.
I'm trying to be a brother, Brad.
Whoa, careful.
Did they say they
I'm
were
sorry,
brothers?
his name is Brad.
Super
Look,
expensive.
bro.
I'm trying to be a brother, Alex.
Julia and Conrad are, you know.
Wait, are they
how do
actually
I say it?
brothers?
Yes.
Super
Oh,
fucking
okay.
loaded.
So?
That's why I said they were brothers in the beginning, because it said that. I'm not,
I missed it. I'm sorry.
you know, I'm not being a jackass.
Can we don't answer? Are you timed? You're
Yes.
timed. Never mind. You have to answer.
Dude, you know I'm not like the
Making
best
him the
around
shy
new
nerd
people.
that we all love.
Whatever. Just shut up.
You gotta loosen up.
Oh, come on.
Just say yeah to everything on this trip.
Wait.
Trust me. I want you
That's
to
a
have
terrible
good time.
Foreshadowing,
decision.
so it's like, do you want to
Somebody else would do
die?
something Stupid, like run around naked or something.
Metaphorically. Just go with it.
Oh, so he's introducing
Alright,
his little
amigo.
brother to the
Cavalry's
crew.
almost here.
Cool.
Okay.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... When you medical
Jackass?
school, be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, I want this. Julia, it's been rough.
Yeah, I
Been
got you.
2 weeks.
Must be tough. No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
My relationship is updated. I am a little bit closer to Alex. Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah. Traits updated.
Hey. So,
I'm gonna grind my
can
traits
I get your input on something?
by
Yeah,
replaying
what?
the same scene over and over again, treating it
I
like a
have thing I'm
JRPG.
trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just
Eh.
kind of a big life.
You
You're
gotta
gonna
propose
propose
to
to
your
your
girl?
girl? Your long
I don't
distance
know
girl?
what's the right thing to do.
Go with your gut. If it's right, you'll know.
Bearing updated? What does that mean?
Hey,
Bearing, they're on a ship. Your compass bearings. It's Julia's brother, relax and foolhardy.
Oh boy, he looks like a Ken doll.
I know. Is that the guy who played Iceman in X-Men?
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey,
What's up, man? Conrad.
It is.
Sis. Lady
Good.
Killer, right here.
Yeah. You
follow
remember
me
The
too, Conrad.
Following? The guy who
Conrad,
was
by the way.
with Kevin
Bro.
Bacon like the entire time, the
Oh,
protege?
okay,
It's
okay.
him.
I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
He's gonna totally propose to Julia as the life
Yeah,
decision.
Likewise.
Miss me.
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
every second.
Could you imagine he's not proposed and he's like, I just really want to be polyamorous? How do you feel about this?
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
first dive?
Tight. I love beer.
Keep up this time?
Smooth, Brad. Smooth.
Sorry, but that excuse is not hold water.
Right on, Radical. I like the cut of your ship. It's
Radical.
jib. Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
Oh, definitely don't lie. I can't read the
no,
other one
I-
because you're in front of it.
No, actually. Never done it before. Water virgin. Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together. Gonna be gentle.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's
we
I,
just
I,
met.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
Bliss, captain of the Duke of Milan.
Well, did it say gorgeous for her trait?
I mean,
she is very
gorgeous.
pretty.
At home, but so is everybody on board and ready to go?
Dude, they know her?
I guess they hired her out to charter the ship.
Okay.
You're selling, I'm buying.
Conrad, I don't think she's a prostitute. Okay, buddy? Learn better pickup lines, friend.
So, I'm trying to decide if we should move you away from the choice wheel so we can see the choices. But I don't know how to do that.
No, and it's so quickly.
Well, I'd pause the game first, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Get it all out.
Yeah,
Let's just
How
keep
much did
going
he
with
drink?
the flow.
Or is it
Wanna
seasickness?
go lie down?
yeah. You know, maybe I should.
Is it general seasickness, actually?
Oh boy.
Okay, we're offshore of North French Polynesia.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, you know, a nice dive.
Oh, the wheel moves, so
Brad
never
made his
mind.
homework.
Yeah.
I didn't
If
realize
he says
that.
the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Getting some Uncharted vibes here.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Feast
Man,
your eyes
Uncharted
on
was so
this.
good.
I don't
Brad's
want to
calculations
go
were right on the
underwater.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him.
No millennial says whiz. Get out of here.
It's like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Yeah, you want to do this the right way? Are you kidding me?
Wait. Are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we
This is
just
why
go
y'all
down and
die to
take a look,
ghosts.
who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. And don't touch anything.
Okay,
I
Mom.
just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
I can imagine Conrad is untouched.
Oh no.
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a
It's a
few.
good thing
I'll set up the
he
tank.
needs to get in
The
that
boys
water
will do the
because I
final
just
checks.
burned him severely.
Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
Man, though, this scene is gorgeous.
Yeah, I have to admit, I don't mind if these games are a little bit shorter than Until Dawn.
Hey, hey.
Oh, same.
Hey, sweetie.
An opening might be a way in.
You know what I mean?
Honestly-
I want them to be the same caliber.
Honestly, the thing about horror games is they're usually better shorter.
Yeah.
They're better as a short experience because then you don't get too used to the scares, you don't get too used to the vibe.
Okay. Felice Dubois. Drive
I think it's
diver
Felicity. There's a-
Number. Is that a thing? I feel like I shouldn't be
I'm
reading
sorry.
her.
Why does her hand look like Comic Sans?
This is his hand.
No, I'm sorry, not hand. The handwriting for her name. The bottom.
I think you're right. I think it's Comic Sans. We found the one human who can write in Comic Sans. It's a freaking miracle.
Now I don't know if that's supposed to be her writing. I said hand. I think I think I was looking at the hand, but like just.
Yeah, you were. You were like so distracted
I don't
by
know if
his
that's handwriting or
majestically
whatever that is. But
textured hands.
it looks like Comic Sans.
It did. I write in Comic Sans.
Oh,
I'm
you
not-
do?
Yes.
Are you fluent in it?
So I'm not fluent in it, sadly. No. The reason I write in Comic Sans, for those of you who ever want to pick up writing, it helps with writer's block.
Oh, that's right.
believe it
You're
or
being
not.
serious.
Yes,
I thought you meant like with a pencil you write in.
No, you jackass.
Sans. I forgot you were talking about when you type.
I
up.
type. I
Yeah.
type in.
They say-
in Comic Sans.
it's
I
funny.
speak in Comic Sans. I breathe in Comic Sans. I live it.
It's funny because for any of you dyslexics out there, or anyone who knows a dyslexic, Comic Sans is one of the fonts that are actually really good for dyslexics to read because it really accents the letters like in a way where they're all unique.
That's a plane. So why did we see a ship at the beginning?
Oh yeah, it does look like a plane.
That's a total plane. There's the butt of the plane. There's the tip of the
Maybe
plane.
we're not at the spooky ghost ship yet. Maybe the spooky
Wait.
ghost ship comes and picks us up, and this is
Huh.
completely unrelated. Who knows?
If you look at the left side, that looks like a skull. Is that the propeller? It's got to be the propeller. Pretty cool. Hope that's
I was trying to like zoom in on it. Like, what am I seeing?
What am I seeing? I'm gonna go talk to my brother. Hey, brother. Call him bro. Don't call him brother.
He did earlier, right? He said little bro, didn't he? Or thought I saw the
boat.
words bro.
I would like to live on a boat, but my wife is afraid of them.
I'm not afraid of the boat. I'm
You're afraid of
what
sinking in the
happens
boat.
to the boat when the water doesn't play nice.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
So it was beer.
Hey, all part of the adventure.
Sorry for putting a damper on things.
No worries, dude. Take more than that just to screw up the trip.
So I
Get some
wonder if
rest.
I didn't take
Come
the
back when
beer,
you
if
feel
that
better.
would have had an impact. Like, that's the fun part about these games, is seeing all the little things.
Yeah, no, like I wonder if now he's not gonna join you on the dive. You know
If
what I
that-
mean?
They're words. It would be interesting, because imagine if
I'm
they
not sure
survive
Julia
because
left
of that,
anything
you know?
on the mainland.
Cologne.
Perfume.
Cologne.
It smelled as good as it cost. At least it made her happy.
Oh, it's perfume.
Is this? Shroud of Innocence. T.S. Hartley. A must-read for anyone with an interest in the Salem witch trials of 1698. A.P. Dos the Herald.
So someone's into the spoops.
We have to have our Scooby-Doo moment. I want the specter or whoever is causing it. The child. Rip the child's face off to reveal Old Man Withers.
So we also have a much smaller crew than Until Dawn, right? We've got...
Yeah. So because of that, I think that's... Oh, a photo.
They're ready when you are.
Premonition. High and dry. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back and see.
So he's waking up.
Yes.
Can you, go go to the inventory? Because I wonder if they're color-coded, like, because that was very yellow. Can you go to your
Collections of characters.
collections?
Pictures. They're not color-coded.
They're
I
not
don't think.
color-coded.
Unless this one is a different one. Like, this could be a white frame. and
No,
thi-
because there's no key. So with the totems, there was a key for each one. Like, oh, you have the white ones, the yellow ones, the red ones.
Okay, so that was not on this boat. So we just saw
No,
a
that was
premonition of the
clearly the boat from the beginning.
The evil boat.
The evil.
The beevil.
The beevil.
Okay, so this is the rebreather.
We
Way
rebreathe
cooler than
into it.
a
We don't just
regular
breathe
scuba
into it.
setup. It takes all that CO2 that you normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay.
So I don't know anything about diving,
Check
actually.
done.
Well, I know one crucial rule of diving. Don't suffocate.
Whoa, 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 eager beaver.
See,
you
I
gotta
know an
check your
actual
O2
crucial
first.
rule of diving. You can't rise too quickly from the lower depths.
Yeah, because the pressure.
Okay,
Yeah.
you little clown.
If you
Gonna go
don't
somewhere
adhere to
twisted
the
too.
pressure,
Behave,
it like
Bonnie.
causes your insides to like crush.
No, that's not it.
No?
What I'm referring, well, I mean, you're not wrong, but what I'm referring to is
Let's take the brain item
If
this
You're on
time.
camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
Soon it was you and me.
if you come up too fast, you can suffer something that's called like a sea madness, where you like it feels like you can't breathe and you start hallucinating because your adrenaline, I think,
Maybe
is
we
running
can
so
pair it up again
fast.
tonight
Like it
for a
can kill you by
Platinum
doing
Star
it.
special.
Yes.
That's all I
You're gonna
know. I don't
bring that
remember
brown stick?
the specifics.
That front cabin is gonna pop its portholes.
What?
I was flirting with her and we were talking about like possibly dying due to diving. Wow, we ruined the mood there.
Listen, whatever floats their boat, you know?
I love that it's 2019 and we're getting horror stories. We need more horror, and like we at the same time of this game coming out, Blair Witch came out, and we're at this time hoping to get a key for that.
Whoa.
Also, I gotta say,
Oh, this is good, especially with the lighting.
well, that's what I was about to say, like,
Shark.
very ambitious of them to choose an underwater scene. Like, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it's
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if
Haven't you ever watched a horror film? One tiny thing off of sunken anything usually screws everyone over.
That's gotta be it.
Whoa. That is, like, way bigger than I thought.
Damn. It's pretty intact too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
I don't want to do that. I swear to God, I should have taken that tonfa instead of hit on my woman.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
Disapproving, pass, I need to focus.
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty much all you
Denied.
got here. Where'd you get the cash?
Alright, that's fair.
It's a long story. It's complicated and it's really difficult to explain.
Well, I'm a complicated guy. Try me.
Well, it involves at least several trips to the bank and signing of big stacks of paper with large numbers on them.
So you took out a loan.
You know, you're smarter than you look.
If you're interested, maybe my family can make an investment in your business.
That's very kind of you to offer.
I'm being
I
nice.
suppose we could have that conversation.
Like, I don't know, like, I'm given, like,
Hopefully
a
he's not
mean or
just hitting
okay
you.
answer.
Right.
I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Listen, she's ever a reason to be, you know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure this is not the first time she's gone through a dude hitting on her like this. I get it, but you know, an investment opportunity is an investment opportunity. Like,
Weather looks clear.
he is wealthy, so he looks it.
I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here.
Okay.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I'll be nice to the nerdy guy.
Joining a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
So, how did you figure it out?
How did
Everyone
we?
was just looking at where the plane was headed. But I asked myself, where was the plane from? You know, where was that airbase? So I made some guesses based on that hypothetical return flight, and
That's
I guess I
incredibly
guessed good.
perceptive.
Was the boat an aircraft carrier boat? Did we miss that?
You can actually use all those old World War II stories to help them find the sites?
Yeah. You know, when they started wreck diving, I realized I could be a pretty good resource. I knew a lot about where planes.
Oh, that's
would
right.
go,
This is a
routes,
Canadian
make a lot
company.
of
That's why they
connections.
say resource.
Alex and Julia have
Resource?
done a lot of dives, but I gotta
Huh.
say,
Yeah.
finding this plane takes.
They did
the
it in
lead.
Mass Effect 2.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
Yeah, go check those clouds, because she made a
Yeah.
big point about that, so hopefully you weren't wandering too long. Why are you investigating their boat?
This is my boat. Okay. Felicity Dubois, 1204 Duff Avenue, Santara FP 05. We don't need. August 15th of this year. Ooh, several weeks ago. Our present day. Dear Miss Dubois, this letter is a
Oh,
formal
she
notification
broke.
that you are in default of your obligation to make regular payments on your personal loan. The loan holds a remainder of $24,783 with a sum of $3,481 payable by August 1st, 2019. The amount has been overdue since... Oh! No, I was
I
reading!
thought it was... You're right, it has to be her boat, because she made the uncomfortable comment. I thought it was their boat because of the perfume bottle, but I... Yeah. Why are we looking at it again?
Because I didn't get to scroll down.
Oh, okay.
I hit the wrong joystick. This amount has been overdue since that date, and you appear to have ignored multiple requests for payments or discussion to reconsolidate your debt. Unless the outstanding amount, $3,481, is received by August 30th, we will have no choice but to begin the foreclosure process against your collateral, namely the marine vessel, the Duke of Milan. Please act accordingly. Yours sincerely, Charles Sarin, Senior Account Manager. So I guess she took this job to, you know, get the money.
Right.
It's just funny. It's like, we're gonna foreclose on your boat. Well, I guess I'm going out to sea
Guess
then.
I'm going out to sea.
Like, are you for real?
Hello again, little blip. What you doing all the way out here?
Can you change screens, or?
No, I already
Alright.
did that. I already checked the weather. And then she was
Oh, you
like,
did?
I'm gonna have to check the weather. And then I was like, weather? Or
Well,
not?
wait, there was a prompt over there that you passed by.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh.
Wow. That is not your everyday wreck. I hope those clowns don't get me in trouble.
Okay, wow. It's like dimming. I believe we're entering the dusk. That's the correct terminology.
Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
Beautiful lighting. Let's put the binoculars on. Oh, there's a boat coming.
We have unexpected guests. Stay quiet. I'll do the talking.
What do you think they want? Or maybe they're fishermen. I mean, maybe that's their buoy.
I don't know.
I've seen Uncharted 1.
I know,
They could
right?
be pirates. They don't look like fishermen.
Nope.
That's not a fisherman boat.
What's that about?
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
That looks like piracy. Piracy?
I don't know. I haven't really been able to see them.
I'm gonna say nothing.
Well, yeah, they... What did they run into? The...
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20.
Dude.
Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30.
He's gonna come up there and beat your ass.
Bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
I mean, they did... Not that I'm approving of his behavior, but they did ram them.
I think he just growled. This is not a man I want to, you know, tussle with. Tussle a word? Is that what you young folk use?
Well, there were weapons on that boat, right?
Young
Didn't you have a
folk?
choice of taking a weapon with you? Are there not weapons on the boat?
I left a weapon up there, so...
You did, right?
Yeah.
So, like...
I'm gonna smack them. Smack them in their stupid pirate heads. Hey, Mr. Bones! It's Barnacle Bones!
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
Conrad, really?
Really? On the rear turret.
He's your brother.
Oh, good on ya, Connie.
You can be related to someone and still not think they're the brightest, you know, bulb
Yeah,
of the
but, like...
bunch.
The turret.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Only child here. Yeah, see, the flashlight is really illuminating the rest of the environment where it's supposed to appear dark, so they really hit the nail on the head with the setting.
Well, I mean, you died.
Oh, dang!
What happened?
At a QTE.
Careful. Could be dangerous.
Rusted metal. That could have brought in sharks.
Ladies first?
Wait, are you calling me a lady, or do you want to go first?
Oh, he just went ahead of
Oh,
her.
alright.
Just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it?
Oh, I'm seeing myself have a heart attack. Yay! Yay! Super fun times! Barracuda? Or Barracuda in here?
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Alright, I'm gonna live a little. I think I can do it.
Don't be such a gonad. I'll be fine.
Gonad? Seriously? Am I dead? What's happening?
Live a little, edgelord.
Aren't you being the edgelord? Oh, she taken every... What?
Can't go in there with her gear. Squid!
But how long is she planning to hold her breath for?
Forever, Jen. It's a video game, okay? Got it. Got it. That's a collectible.
you
Who
get?
did it? Me. The
did, you
I'm not
did.
gonna breathe girl.
I'm very
You do
proud.
something stupid down here? That's it. One chance. You get that.
That was
Chill out.
fun.
I'm fine, see? No problemo.
You know, just... Alright, searched area
You can
1
read
clear,
that?
searched area 2 clear, searched area 3 clear.
This says it was a rescue plane. Launched from a U.S. base.
Flight type VFR search mission, aircraft type B29C.
Were they looking for the boat? Is that the relation?
I think they were looking for the boat,
They were
yeah.
probably looking for the boat.
Yeah. Alright. So good segue of how they get to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
They were on their way to help out a ship.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, dang.
What is it, dog?
No, no, we will not be mother lovers right here. Madam, contain thyself. There's a bullet. There's a bullet. Why is there a bullet here?
Because I'm guessing they got too close to that boat.
Anti-aircraft shell.
bullet hole.
Wait a minute.
All down the fuselage. Brad's gonna flip when he sees this.
Okay,
No, yeah, because you're in the plane.
I am swimming.
Check it
I am channeling
They
my inner
reconfigured the
Dory.
bomb rack to
What's
hold
that?
lifeboats.
Interesting.
One of the rescue boats is missing. Think they were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
Okay. So, this aircraft must have been looking for the ship that disappeared,
Good God.
but also Super died. Yeah, let's just pickpocket him. Okay, give us a kiss!
Ugh. He's holding something.
Well, let's, you know, possession 9/10 of the law kind of thing. It was a medallion full of his wife and child, or
Wow. What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew they were goners.
He's holding something.
no, we already went through this. Don't give me the prompt for the same thing, okay, fam? All right.
You hear that?
Let's check it out. Want to go first?
Yeah, well, she said ladies first, bruh. Come on. I gotta do that fast.
Ah, cheap piece of shit.
Okay, well. Creepy how he's waving at us.
A
Right?
little bit.
Oh, mother of her. I knew it! Barracuda!
I had to look down for a split second and the noise got me.
I knew it! I knew it was gonna be a freaking barracuda!
Pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be. Plane crash
Barracuda.
not high on my list of ways to perish.
Well, what's high on your list, Alex?
We gotta get out of here now.
Yeah.
Oh, get ready for some QTEs. Oh.
Shark? Now there's a shark? Yeah, come at me, shark!
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go.
Come at me, shark.
Hold on.
I love
Julia's little
I love
Spitfire.
Julia, yes.
Okay.
Thought this was the right time, but then didn't know if it was the right time. But I guess no time's the right time.
Move in with me. Here's a key to my apartment.
Oh.
I know you can't tell because we're underwater, but I'm on my knees right now.
Uh-huh.
Julia,
I'm
you
on my
marry me?
knees right now.
Oh crap.
Alex, I'm sorry. I mean, we almost just died.
Julia, I'm serious.
Okay, well, we're...
Alex, wow. What
Yeah.
a goddamn story.
Woo.
How's
I'm
it?
always going for true love.
Yes, I'll marry the shit out of you.
That's gotta be in your vows, girl.
Aw. You know now neither of them can die, right?
Yeah, I know, I gotta
Because
work
you'll
for it.
ruin the entire
I'm gonna
game.
laugh if, like, the barracuda comes and steals the ring.
Crumbling death trap. Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up.
You know, when you play it now, you have to be like, get out of here, Alex. I don't want to marry you.
Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
I'm eager to see Conrad realize that money can't be thrown at every problem.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Fuck, we gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
Okay, the decompressing is what he's talking about to
Yeah,
avoid
damn it, yeah.
death.
Yeah, okay. Decompress, right. Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds. Okay.
Yeah, no,
go,
but
go.
that thing of her with the palpitations, that must have
Right.
been if we just went in there.
What the hell happened? It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
That was the grill. She could have died for nothing.
Yeah.
Modern
Nothing.
solutions.
Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
What is wrong with you? What was up with
Why
that
are
other
you
boat?
paying the
Fishing guys came
ocean?
by and ran into the dive line. Whatever.
I would have
Who cares,
100%
right?
asked
What I
why
wanna
are you
know
paying
is,
the ocean?
What'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys! Can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro, congrats!
Nicely done. Come up and let's celebrate.
Someone's warming up a little.
You bet everyone's gonna die.
No!
True love is dead. Why does this actor look so familiar? I'm here to chew bubblegum and kill all these youth.
Alex and his
So-
little
Luckily, I'm
brother
not out of
Brad
bubblegum
trying
yet.
to swim with the big fish.
So
Both
who are we
seem
here?
Out of their depth. And Julia.
The
love of
curator is
Alex's
stalking
life,
everybody.
and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say.
No,
Or maybe you'd say arrogant.
I'd say idiot.
And then there's Captain Fliss. Strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms.
What a
So far,
shock!
at least.
How? How could anyone be immune to his charm
Help them
of
to make
throwing
some
money at
decisions
every
they'll
problem?
value later on.
Special feature unlocked?
You're doing well.
Okay, so this curator, is it because they're just taking a fantastical story approach at this point?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He's the crypt keeper from Tales from the Crypt.
So you think he'll be in every
minus
game
the
then?
bones.
You think that's
No,
permanent?
wait, he has bones, just minus the lack of skin, which is weird because then it's negative skin, so I guess
Bro,
it's
we're
skin
like 10
being
seconds
added
out of
to
the jaws
you.
of certain death.
So he has super
Certainly,
skin.
That's relative.
And this meatball.
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Oh, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
Well played there, man, no?
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
That's the most generic name. I guess I'll be cheerful.
Honestly, I wasn't
Oh,
sure
was the other
how it would
option
feel,
keeping her name?
But now that
Yeah.
I hear it, it does have a nice ring.
So, I guess we should talk about wedding plans. Eventually.
Let's
now
plan it
you're
together.
speaking my language.
Been taking lessons.
Yeah, I can't wait for us to plan everything together.
I was so worried you might say no.
Of course I was gonna say yes, you dimwit.
I'm happy you did.
I only had a yes or no
Our
option, so you had a
whole future
50-50.
rolling out ahead of us.
I thought the other option was like a I don't know.
I love you, Alex.
Yeah, let's not jest with him.
Where did everyone go? There was much celebration to be had.
I'll go find them. You just relax. Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
What do you just distract?
Probably the bullet thing.
Which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
What?
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny fifth grader.
Ah, it's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, Enos, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Was he asking where she sleeps?
I'm assuming so. Unless he thinks shits are magical. I really don't think shits are magical, but There was a South Park character, I
All right,
think, who was
now that
magic.
everybody's
Poop.
here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get
We
it.
were searching for haunted ships.
So, how's it feel to be a man post-proposal?
Relieving, honestly. Carrying that around.
Got a
for
camera?
Yes. 1080p and waterproof. Selfie. Shippy. Scary.
Is
Deathy.
some Spoopy gonna be in these pictures?
What's up?
I was just wondering if something spooky was gonna be in the pictures.
I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. Air Rescue Service, Conwin Island.
Wait, what do you mean?
You told me to follow my heart.
One, I'm not that sappy. Two, I was talking about med school.
Still.
Hey, everybody.
To the top, bro.
I have a bone to pick with you.
So, we're going again tomorrow?
That dude is clearly late on his homework assignment.
Yeah. That seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. I'm gonna go find Julia.
It took too long. Now your cutscene's gone.
Hey, almost time for
That's
barbecue.
what
Got the
happened.
pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
Is this where the magic happens?
Got it. Let's go up. Come here, you vixen.
Called it.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right?
So
Just a
that's a
smooch?
denied, right? Slightly denied. You may call me Beer Hands, for I bequeath to you the mighty
Good,
beer
no
gift.
resistance there. All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they
Rescuing that illegal gold.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
Here it is.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
Be nice.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe. I don't know you. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh.
I want to be friends with
I
the
never
ghost,
thought about
though.
it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not
Stop
cool ghost
sucking
stories.
up, brah.
Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brett, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too. Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Because ghost stories are super chilling.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Yeah. What ghost stories
Stay away,
aren't?
little bro.
Okay,
In every ghost story, someone died.
this story is
There
true.
you go.
It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse. Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
The
Well,
internet.
Down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Seems legit.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night. A
I
sailor's
wonder if I know this
respite.
story too.
The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves
So he
pounding the
made
rocky
the
shore.
story rhyme.
One
Or
misty
they
morning,
did.
he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach.
Hmm?
He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing.
My
As he brings her back to the
period!
lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't
I
waste
don't
any
know
time.
the story.
No? Okay,
Smooth.
we're not doing that. Shush. I want to hear this.
The woman answers.
Only I get to make
I
bad
live here,
jokes.
in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Okay, fine. Then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
Changing the murder
Wait a minute, are you changing the murder weapon? I thought this was a true story.
There's a lot of blood, a lot of carnage. Who's to say how it was done?
Okay, so who did it?
So, the woman, she's still hysterical, says her husband did it. And he's still here, in the closet.
Huh, the husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseas. You're locked in.
Until
So
you
the
find
lighthouse
out that
keeper creeps
divorce
over to the
lawyers are a thing.
Opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark.
Is it his own?
I was about to say, is it his own?
It's his
And
own,
he
isn't it?
sees It's his own face. And then its
Color me
eyes
shocked.
bulge out and screams.
So gross.
That was a good
super twist.
That was a good jump. I liked that.
What did he do? Just
Nice
made
one,
his.
Squire.
His face got lit up by the lightning at just the right moment, and you know me and lightning, so it was just like
Heavy
it's a
on the
good
cheese
jump for
there,
me.
corn dog.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather heading our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh.
Not 690.
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
I wonder who lobbied for that website.
Okay, so that was part 1 of Man of Medan. I'm not gonna.
Medan.
I want to say Medan because I don't know. Anyway, we went a little longer than we meant to, so we figured. I just saw the recording time, so we're gonna cut here for a smooth setup, and we'll head over to part 2 real soon.
Yeah, no, they just got the spoops
They did.
from the scare story.
The scare story.
The lightning, very, very frightening. So I think this is a great point to just, stop off. And we'll see you for the next one. Episode 2. Man of Medaner. Medaner? I'll figure it out.
As always, if you like what you see here, give us that sub. Check out our other content. We do some cool stuff here.
I'm gonna humbly ask that you channel your inner boxer and ding that bell in the upper right. Tells you when we go live. Well, not when we go live, but when we post stuff. It's almost as good as live.
And of course, there'll be links in the description to the full playlist, things like that. And remember,
stay salty. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching our video. If you want to be alerted to when we post a new video, make sure to ding that bell next to the subscribe button. If you like the content you see here, please consider tossing us a follow on twitch.tv/fierceferrets to watch us live Monday through Friday and Sundays at 8 p.m. EST.
And if you're really feeling the ferrety love, please consider supporting our work at patreon.com/fierceferrets. We don't make any money here on YouTube, so we rely on the generosity of our Twitch and Patreon subs, listed in these credits here, to bring more quality entertainment to you. And you'll get some great rewards for helping out. Thanks again, friends!
And we'll see you next video.